called Percival from Percy & Reed, and I'm going to show you how to create the curly quiff using the Babyliss Pro Perfect Curl. To start with this look, we need to section off the top section of Anna's hair, and we'll come back to this once we've slicked the hair back. The rest of the hair we're going to scrape back to give the appearance of shorter hair. The whole thing about this hairstyle is to have a slightly masculine feel to it. Now, with the rest of Anna's hair, we just want to get it back reasonably tight, and we're going to put a little bit of finishing polish through the hair just to give it a little bit of sheen again, so there's got that kind of DA finish to it. As you can see, it just gives it a really nice shine and a much slicker finish. Now we're just going to use a hook band, which is a very easy way of securing the hair. And we're going to take this ponytail and we're going to quickly braid it. And we're just going to take that braid back on itself, and all we want to create is just something neat and tidy in the nape of the neck. Now we're going to work through this section of hair, and we're going to take around about inch sections all the way through it. That's about the best size for the Babyliss Pro Perfect Curl. We're just spraying it with hairspray. We're going to take it quite close to the root, and we're going to remember that the barrel needs to be towards the head. We're just going to lay the hair inside the Perfect Curl, and then let the Perfect Curl take the tension of the hair, and then depending on the heat setting you've got, depends how long it will keep it in for. You wait for the continuous beeps, and you know then it's time to release the hair. So just gently open it, just let the hair fall out. So we're not going to do anything to them until we've worked our way all the way through this hair. These last sections through the front, we're doing them in small sections as we want to get a really fine, tight curl. All these sections we brought forward as we want the quiff to actually fall forward. That's going exactly where we want it to go, so we know that when we pull it all together, it's going to be a nice quiff at the front of the head. So now what we need to do is just go through the hair and just break them up, texturize them, and give some back combing in order to make the hair appear shorter and more of a quiff shape. We're just going to pick up handfuls. We're going to take our comb, and then just at the root, we're going to gently back comb the hair, always directing the hair slightly forward. But you can see we have a really amazing texture from these curls. Then we scoop the hair across the face, and we're just going to gently start to fix the hair into our quiff shape. So you just keep looking in the mirror, playing with the shape, use your grips and pins, and all you're doing is then just sculpting the shape that you want. Use a little bit of hairspray, and then once you've got a shape that you're happy with, just spritz the whole thing. Here we have the curly quiff created with the Babyliss Pro Perfect Curl.